should be having fun, living in paradise, hanging out in the sun, living in paradise.
The Big Island is such a special place. We got beautiful weather, we got beautiful scenery, but we got awesome tasting food. But you know what the real beauty of this island is? It's all about the people. Like I got my friend here today, Michaela, and we're gonna begin this program, and she's a 4th grader at Hawaiian School, and she's gonna show all of you folks out there how to sew on a button. Okay? Take it away, Michaela. Oh, here's my friend Michaela. So Michaela, okay, show Uncle Derek how to sew on a button. So first you gotta thread, okay. Now, does the thread have to match the clothes? I think so, yeah. So she got a pink thread over here. Yeah, she's unwinding the thread. Oh, she got a nice, cute pink scissors. So she's cutting the thread. Then, now, this is the part I think Uncle Derek have a problem with. Putting the thread through the needle. Yeah? Like a lot of the grandmas and mommies and auntie, they have a hard time putting the thread through the needle because the needle is so small. Okay, Michaela, yeah? But you know, children, be careful because the needle is very sharp and it can poke you, so you gotta be very, very careful. Okay? Wow, she got such nice fingernails. Who colored your nails? You. Good job. Yeah? Oh, okay, let's see. Michaela's trying to find the hole in the needle. Okay, now Michaela makes a knot. She gets the thread like that, right? And she makes a knot right at the end. Yeah? Oh man, Michaela mom is so lucky because she knows how to put on her own button. Yeah, and I think everybody out there should know how to put on your own button, especially all the daddies. Yeah, you learn away from Michaela, okay? She makes the knot at the end so the thread doesn't slip out from the cloth. Okay, now she's kind of all set. She gets the material and she puts the knot side in the back, right? So you cannot see the knot. Yeah, and poke the thread thing right through the front, the needle. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. And she has a real fancy button. It's a heart-shaped button. Yeah. Okay, look at that. She sews the button on, puts it through the hole. You know, all daddies and all children, you should learn how to put on your own button so you don't have to call grandma, mommy, or auntie to do it for you. Yeah? Look at that. She's so smart. And you take your time because it's dangerous, right? Because, you know, the needle is sharp, so you don't want to poke your finger. So you take your time. And you notice there's 4 holes on these buttons, so she makes sure that it goes through every single hole. Yeah, and it's tightly put together. Okay? And it won't come off again. Look how nice it is. What a nice job. Oh, look at that. His button goes, he always breaks his button. And I think Daddy needs a heart-shaped button. Yeah. He looks strong. Looks strong, Michaela. Huh? Okay, now is the part that she's gonna tie the next loop so the button doesn't come off. She gets the scissors and she cuts the string. There you go, Michaela, show the work. Okay, give the big shaka to everybody. Again, who showed you how to put on your make a button? Huh? Who showed you how to put on a button? Mommy. Huh? Okay, there you go. Button by Michaela. Last month I went to the Recreation Administration Office to find out what was happening with summer fun. There I met Mason Souza, Recreation Administrator. He said they're gonna have summer fun, and he credits his amazing staff.
Now they have to modify these programs, and they have come up with some great plans, and we expect recreation to be back up and running hopefully soon, so that people can get out of their houses and participate in the programs.
Then I spoke to recreation specialist Daryl Yamamoto. A lot of planning going here, and what do you see?
Well, everybody has some good ideas on how we're going to run our summer program. I think what is hard is we cannot take the numbers we normally take, and that's going to upset a lot of people. But we are limited, so hopefully the public will understand.
When summer fun started, I went to see Shon, Malani, director at Andrews Gym, to see really what was going on. And the place looked actually like a classroom, and I was really... Wow, man, I'm so excited. In fact, I'm really humbled and intimidated. I'm with the man over here. I'm with Shon Malani. And Shon Malani takes care of Andrew Gym. And, he has his summer fun going. And so maybe first of all, tell me about the summer fun. What's happening there?
Well, we just got done with our first week of summer fun. We have currently 21 kids. And, at first it was kind of a struggle planning, but as the county, they gave us some resources, some money came in to buy some stuff. So, we've been planning, and I think we came up with a pretty good plan here at Andrews. With, of course, I'm the director, and then we have the director from Waikiuka, Mark Osorio, helping out, and then his two workers, Rock and Malia. But we came up with almost like a big classroom.
Hey, it's kind of like unreal.
Yeah.
I came over and I go, oh man. Huh?
Yeah, each kid has its own table,
chair,
10 feet apart,
So good.
Yeah.
But Sean, you one of the greatest ball players that ever came up on the
I don't know
island.
about that.
I hear a lot of people say, man, when Sean, he was like young, man, you see him hit the ball and throw the ball. Oh, you cannot believe the different level. And I want to say that Parks and Recreation, we got some really unbelievable directors there. A lot of them are college, they played college ball, they played college basketball and swimming and all this kind. And you played college baseball. They became great instructors and a great resource for Hilo.
It's time to give back.
Let me ask you a question. You swam before?
Yes.
Before? Maybe you can tell me your background here?
Yeah, so I grew up swimming, kept me out of trouble, played water polo, and then got a job over here as a senior lifeguard, and now I'm the aquatic specialist.
So you've been around water all your whole life?
My whole life, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much, Alex. So what do you guys want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Awesome. Hey, all right.
Love you guys.
Katie, what time is it?
Selfie time!
All right.
Uncle Derek, it's selfie time!
Okay, big selfie time, shaka, come on. Yes, sir.
Hey, Koi, what time is it?
Uncle Derek, it's selfie time!
Okay, give the big selfie time shaka. Yeah.
It's selfie time!
It's selfie time. Give the big shaka. Give the big shaka. Hey, Jeremy, what time is it?
Selfie time!
Big shaka, selfie shaka. You are right, everyone. What time is it? Uncle Derek, take out your Hawaiian tail cell phone because it is selfie time. Wow, most of you are at home and hope you're making the best of your summer vacation. This COVID-19 pandemic has brought changes in our lives. Remember, social distancing, wash and sanitize your hands, avoid large social gathering, but most so, you need to all be responsible for yourself. Because I cannot take any selfies, I decided to replay selfie photos and modify the selfies videos from July 2015 to 2019.
warm, smiling faces from generations filled with love. For the trusting bonds of family, precious blessings from above. From the heart.
And here's modified 2015 video.
Have a nice summer.
But give them the shaka. Happy birthday, Gracie! Come on, give the shaka to Gracie.
Happy 4th of July!
Happy 4th of July.
Okay, wave. How's everything going, man, Kyle?
Everything's going good.
Solid, huh?
Yes, solid, real smooth.
Okay, give everyone one shaka out there. Okay.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, wave. Wave, yeah. Shaka! Okay. How's Uncle Derry? Okay. Okay, good luck, eh? Come on, give everybody a shaka.
Happy summer.
Okay, wave. Chelsea, my friend, come on, give the shaka. Okay.
Happy summer. Happy 4th of July.
Okay, go wave.
That was the year 2015. Didn't everyone look so young? And here's 2016.
Of Hawaii, home, mountain apple, fruit of the land, mountain apple, fruit of the land. On the warm, smiling faces from generations filled with love. For the trusting bonds of family, precious blessings from above. From the heart of the island and the people of this land, bringing the goodness of Hawaii home. Mountain apple, fruit of the land, mountain apple, fruit of the land, mountain apple, fruit of the land, mountain apple, fruit of the land.
And here's some modified 2016 videos.
Have a safe summer.
Okay, let's give the shaka. Yeah.
Have a good summer.
Okay, give the shaka, Alexandra. Yeah.
Happy summer.
Okay, give the shaka, the happy summer shaka. Yeah. Emily, tell everybody out there, aloha. Aloha, yeah.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, give the shaka. Come on, give shaka, yeah.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, give the shaka, Kylie. Yeah. Okay, come on, mommy.
Have a great summer.
Okay.
And price to meet Uncle Derek.
Okay, give the shaka then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, throw a kiss to grandma and grandpa. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Papa, Mama, hi. Hey, give him the shaka, Yeah.
Let's do a shaka.
Okay.
Love you, Papa.
Ah, throw him Papa. Throw a kiss to Papa.
Mwah.
Yeah. How does Uncle eat? Yeah. Okay, give the shaka. Come on, let's give the shaka. Yeah. Kayla, what do you want to tell everybody?
Hi.
Hello, come on, wave. Give everybody the shaka. Yeah. Okay. Have a nice summer.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, give the shaka. Yeah. Hello, what do you want to tell Grandma?
Hi, Grandma.
Tell Grandma you love her.
I love you.
Okay, throw a kiss to Grandma. Okay. Hey, you want to say something to your Grandma? Tell your Grandma hi.
Hi, Grandma.
Tell her you love her.
Love you, Grandma.
Okay, throw a kiss to Grandma. Have a nice
summer.
Okay, give the shaka. Come on, God, tell me your joke.
Penny's mom had 2 kids. What was the nickels and dime? Who was the third one's name?
I don't know, what is it?
Penny.
Oh, Penny, all right.
Hope you're having a good summer.
Okay, give them the shaka. Yeah.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, give the shaka. Yeah. Yeah, what do you want to tell Grandma?
We love you.
Oh yeah, throw a kiss to Grandma.
Kiss to grandma.
Boy, that was the year July of 2016, and we head on to July of 2017. July is the beginning of the second half of the year. For those of you that live in the island to work, for school, or to the military, good luck. Best wishes, and remember, we are always there for you.
Black sand from the deep lush green valleys where every woman, child, and man under the warm Hawaiian sunshine through the tropic island rain come the gifts of aloha like a loving sweet refrain from the heart of the island.
Have a good summer.
Okay, give the big shaka. Yeah.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, big shaka. Yeah.
Have a nice summer.
Okay.
Have a nice summer.
Big shaka, big shaka.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, big the big shaka. Shaka, shaka. Yeah.
Happy summer.
Okay, big shaka. Yeah.
Happy summer.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka. What are you? Yeah.
Again.
Give the big shaka. Yeah.
There you go.
Give the aloha. What do you want to tell Uncle Skips?
Aloha.
Shaka, shaka.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, give the big shaka. Yeah. Michelle, big shaka to your friends. Come on, give the shaka. Yeah. Yes, that was the year of July 2017, and now we head on to the year of July of 2018.
You are the spice of life. You make everything taste so wonderful. You're in a recipe for my love. You are the spice of life. You make everything taste so wonderful. You're in a recipe for my love. My heart sings so joyfully when you are close to me. You make me laugh. You make me smile. And when I'm feeling down, you're always there to turn me around. You take my hand, and I just come alive.
And here's some modified videos of the year July 2018. Big shaka, big shaka.
Have a nice summer.
Big shaka, big shaka. Here's all the great students here. Everybody, one big shaka before I go. Yeah. Hey man, I get all these great students here. What is the best high school in the world? Big shaka. Hey man, I get all these great students here. What is the best high school in the world? Big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Hey, what is the best high school in the whole world? Hey, here we are with one of the greatest students in the world. Hey, student from campus. Hey, come on, everybody. Give the big shaka to everybody out there. Awesome.
Nice summer.
Okay, big shaka for a nice summer. Big shaka. Yes.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Yeah.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka.
Just have a good summer.
Okay, give the big shaka. The big motorcycle shaka. Come on, come on. Okay, what do you guys want to tell everyone out there?
Have a great summer.
Okay, another big shaka for them. Now kick these steps and come to where? Where you're someone special. That's the one. Big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Okay, big shaka. Big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Come on. Hey, guess what? I get the cutest girl. Come on, give the shaka. Maddie. Yeah, Maddie and a girl. And that was the year 2018 as we head into the year July of 2019. For those of you changing schools or changing grade levels, good luck and study hard. You'll be making new friends and facing new challenges, but it is gonna be a fun and different adventure.
You are the spice of life. Make everything taste tastes so wonderful. You're in a recipe for my love, more the spice of life. Make everything taste so wonderful. You're in a recipe for my love. My heart sings so joyfully when you are close to me. You make me laugh, you make me smile. And when I'm feeling down, you're always there to turn me around. You take my hand, and I just come alive. You are the one. You make my life so nice. You add the...
Okay, give the big happy summer shaka. Yes, Alia.
Have a good summer.
Have a good summer. Come on, big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Yeah. Okay, let's give your dad the shaka. The watermelon shaka. Yes, Dad. Here you go. Okay, big shaka to everybody. Yes,
Have a great summer.
Okay, big shaka to your friends. Yes,
Happy summer vacation.
Okay, big shaka to them. Big shaka. Yes,
Have a happy summer.
Okay, give them the big shaka. Give them the big shaka. Yes, okay, you have the broccoli. Give the broccoli shaka. Yay.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, give the big shaka.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, give the big nice summer shaka. Come on, come on. Yes. Hey, yeah, all my friends. Yeah, give the big shaka. Come on, shaka, shaka, shaka. Yes, the one.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, let's give everyone a big shaka. Shaka, shaka. Yeah. The shaka to everybody. Shaka. All right.
Have a nice summer.
Okay, big shaka. Give everybody a shaka. Yes.
Have a safe summer.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka. Yes.
Happy 4th of July.
Okay, give the big shaka. Give the big shaka. Yes, the one. So we give your family the big shaka. Come on.
Hi, family. Have a nice summer.
Yeah, awesome. Big shaka, big shaka. Hey, thank you very much for what you do. Give the big shaka. Yes, give the big shaka. Yes, Okay, so you know what, Nico, I want to see if you still know how to make the shaka. Yes, awesome. You see, she still can make the shaka. Okay, give Grandma the big shaka. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Okay, big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Yes,
I got water in my eye. Have a nice one. Stay safe.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka.
Have a nice summer.
Big shaka. I want all of you to be respectful, be responsible, but more so be safe. As I visit the many places, I get excited to see all of you. And it is always a good thing I have my Hawaiian mobile cell phone, so I'm able to take these selfies. You can also check it out on YouTube by visiting the KTA website and click it to Living in Paradise. So remember, when you see Uncle Derek, say, Uncle Derek, it is selfie time!
Of the island and the people of this land, bringing the goodness of Hawaii home. Mountain apple, fruit of the land. Mountain apple, fruit of the land.
First of all, I wanted to say mahalo to the recruits and the retired fire department people, and all that you do, all that you have done. Thank you very much for coming this morning. I really appreciate it. But don't get emotional. This is a project long time in the making, but it happened very quickly. We got the okay, honestly, about a week ago on a Thursday afternoon.
called Phil Tingley, who's the owner of Tingley Development, who's also working on another project with the county to address homelessness. And met him here this past Monday morning at 8 o'clock. We walked the space and he said, I gotta go. I said, where are you going? He said, I gotta go and get my men at another project. And here we are today with partnership through the parks, fire department for being here today, Department of Transportation who donated all of the groundwork here, the soil to allow us to, and HPM for the partnership. So for the recruits, this is second round, so you're the experts. You're gonna help us. Engagement. And it's not just a holiday for them to sleep, but it's a safe place for them to be able to close both eyes at night, lock their door, and have a good night's sleep. If you're living in Kona, I'm sure you're well aware of the project we also have going on at the Holiday Inn. Another successful project, and the organizers keep sending me pictures of success. People who have transitioned from streets, and you know they've been on there for years, who have moved on and reconciled with family and have reconnected back to family. So it's not just a holiday. We will be partnering with the West Hawaii Community Health Center to bring in health services, a Big Island substance abuse, to bring in mental health kokua. And they will be able to stay here for free. There's no charge. We'll bring in meals and do whatever wraparound services it takes to move them to a better place in their place. So if they're working and just can't afford housing and are sleeping in their cars, they're going to be welcome to stay with us and connect them to other appropriate housing in the long term. So. Hi, Sharon Hirota, Executive Assistant from the Mayor's Office here in West Hawaii at the Old Kona Airport on our build day this Saturday morning. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to provide shelter opportunities for our houseless community here in West Hawaii. Just so grateful for all of the partners that worked hard over the last few days to make this project a reality. First of all, to Phil Tingley Development for all of the work that they did in preparation for the build, to our fire department recruits, our fire department retirees who have showed up today. In addition, our Parks Department for allowing us the use of the space, the Rotary Club for providing us lunch and refreshments, as well as community members who are lending a hand this morning in doing this build. Great mahalo to everyone for making this project a reality. So thank you. Hi, I'd like to introduce you to Phil Tingley from Tingley Development, who helped us coordinate all of this work prior to the build day today. So Phil, thank you.
Well, it's our pleasure. Thank you for inviting us to get involved. So we have a pretty important task in front of us here, addressing the homelessness here in Kona side. And this gives us an opportunity to demonstrate the community can come together to be part of the solution. So thank you.
No, thank you. So thank you very much to everyone here today for making this a reality.
Pleasure. Well, clearly a team effort here.
Yes.
So there's a good cross-section of the community. Hilo folks coming over, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
So thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You bet.
Okay.
Aloha, my name is Rebecca Villegas. What an honor and a privilege it has been to participate in this building blitz today, getting to work side by side with essentially 3 generations of our fire department, the retired, the current, and the recruits. With the guidance and direction of Tingley Development and their crew, this build out has come together in record time with record smoothness, and I am just so grateful to have even been able to play a small part part in bringing this to fruition. My duct tape, my Band-Aids, and my upcycling skills came in handy. Other than that, I just got to be here. I'm so grateful to continue to serve, and I hope every one of you have an opportunity to come and check this out, to contribute in some capacity. This is the first step for some of our vulnerable homeless community to getting them on to their path towards a more stable and secure living situation. Just remember, we are all in this together. We can all play a part in the solution. Imua!
I'm with the man over here. I'm with Shon Malani, one of the greatest ball players that ever came up on the island.
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna show everyone out there what they can do. People want to play baseball, how they can practice. Yeah. And you brought your two boys here.
Yes, yes.
Who's there?
I have my two sons here to help out. Brock Malani is going to be a senior at Kamehameha this coming year, and then I have my youngest, Braden Malani, who's going to be a freshman at Kamehameha.
They all went to your pony league.
Yeah, my oldest was, he kick-started everything, and then my youngest, we're fortunate enough and blessed to win the world title this past year. So I think my coaching career is done. I'm done.
Okay, we're gonna run through some drills. So all of you out there, man, especially your students, you guys can really watch the technique and everything else. And I want to say that Parks and Recreation, we got some really unbelievable directors there. A lot of them played college ball, great instructors, and a great resource for Hilo.
It's time to give back,
Okay. Baseball time, Shon. Okay. Part 1. Coach Shon Malani, along with his sons, baseball players Brock and Braden, demonstrates fielding exercises and drills. These are fielding fundamentals that will help you become a better baseball player.
Everybody, my son Brock Malani, he's a second baseman at Kamehameha High School. We're just going to be going over some hand drills that you can do at home by yourself. All you need is a tennis ball and a wall. I mean, garage, in the house. The bad thing about this is you might drive mom and dad crazy hitting the ball on the wall, something I used to do when I was a little kid, but it's something you can do every day. So we're going to go through a few steps right here. So Brock's going to be getting in his fielding position, in an athletic position, bending at the knees, and just some simple toss, one-handed, reaching out, filling it out in front. Yeah? Okay? Just looking it in. See how he's coming up on the ball? One more time. Okay, very good. Okay, now we're gonna go to the backhand now. Okay? Same position, get it athletic on a backhand position, and it's just out in front going through the ball. His glove hand coming through the ball. One more time. Okay, good. Now we're gonna turn around on the other end. We're gonna do the glove side. Okay, for you middle shortstops going up the middle. Okay, so his glove hand goes through the ball, come forward on it. Yeah, a couple more. Okay, very good. Now let's go back to the athletic position, two hands. Now this is all done barehanded, yeah, gang. So get a feel for that ball. Okay, just look it in now. Bring it up. Okay. Yeah. Good. One more. Okay, very good. Okay, so those are warm-up drills. Just getting in that position of fielding, getting a nice feel for the ball barehanded. Now we're gonna back up. Okay, and this is done by yourself, gang. We're gonna toss the ball. As soon as you toss, you're gonna emulate the pitch being pitched. You're gonna get in your ready position and then react to the ball coming up the throw. Okay, ready? Okay, good. Okay, one more time. Get ready. Sit. Good. Good. Okay. So that's a basic feeling of ground ball at home with tennis ball. Okay, now we're gonna go to the backhand side, coming up to a throw. Okay, here you go, bro. There you go. Just setting up for the backhand. One more time. Good. Okay. Now we're going to go to the glove side. Okay, glove side. Okay. Going to the left, get in the ball. Good. Okay, one more time. Set position. Good. Okay, very good. So the last drill we're gonna do with the tennis ball, it's 2 drills in one. You're gonna be feeding the middle infielder, coming up on the ball, tossing it and fielding the ground ball, making a throw. Okay, go ahead, bro. Yeah, feeding the second baseman. Good, one more time. Okay, stay low, feeding the second baseman. Okay, good. Okay, that's good, bro. So that's basically, you know, you do all of that in a day, maybe 100 reps a day. That's working everything, yeah. You can do this by yourself. You don't need a coach. You don't need dad or mom. Tennis ball on a wall, okay? And do it every day, just to keep yourself going, keep your hands going. Hand-eye coordination is important, yeah?
So Brock, what? You used to do this every day?
I try to, yeah. My mom doesn't really like it though. It makes a lot of noise.
This is Brady, Malani. He's gonna be 9th grade, but this, I wanted to share this with this drill right here is more for the beginner, T-baller, 4 or 5-year-old. This is something that I call the 4-corner drill, and I developed my sons and their teams at 3 and 4 years old. To me at T-ball, the most important thing, all these coaches want to just hit. I always stress the glove. Before they even hit, we teach them, hopefully by 5 they can catch. You know, I think that's the most important thing. So this drill, you can do at home. Dad, mom, older brother. Picture your 4-year-old standing there and it's just a basic 4-corner drill. Okay, so you just stand in front of them. You can be watching TV. Okay, we're gonna work the bottom corner. Okay, corner 1. That's it. Look it in. Okay, went up to the other corner. Okay, picture a 4-year-old doing this now. Okay, squeeze. Once you really squeeze and hold that ball there. Okay, up corner. Okay, that's the 3rd corner. One more time. Okay, good. Now we're going to the 4th corner. Good. Hold it. Get athletic. Yeah, and that's basically it. Especially at that age, it's going to be hard at first. And even if they can't catch it, just slap the ball. You don't have to catch it. React. Work that eye-hand coordination. This drill, I found it to be very, very helpful for that younger ones. And until they can catch, I mean, I would do this every day. So once they can establish that, they can do it by themselves on the wall if they got it. So once your T-ballers get good with their hands, they can do it on their own. One more time. Corner 2. Corner 2. Okay. Good. So that's the 4-corner drill, so they can do it by themselves once they get comfortable, yeah? So your 4 or 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, you want to learn how to catch, you can do it by themselves every day. Okay? Thanks.
Hey, so when you're like a T-ball one, you used to do this every day, 4-corner drill.
No, not really. We used to do it. We used to do similar drills in practice with like everyone, and it would just help us to just be better and help push each other to become a better team.
Wow, it's usually a hilo. It's an overcast day over here, here at the Hawaii County building here, and I'm on this beautiful patio talking to Maurice Messina. She's the chief of staff to the mayor, and you know, I'm here first of all, Maurice, is to tell you thank you so very much. You know, for all what you guys are doing for our county, keeping us safe and everything else. I mean, this COVID-19 thing is an unreal situation, and I cannot even imagine something like this is happening. And you know, I'm driving around and I see people actually with spray cans shooting those crosswalks and all over the place in town. I mean, we have your fire department coming to our store, and Mr. Uchida and Chris Honda and all them. Giving us tips how we can keep our customers safer, our employees safer. I mean, checking up on us. And you know, I feel safe, and I understand there's COVID-19 task force there at the mayor's office, and I came here to actually also find out what it's all about. Maybe Maurice, can you tell me what it's about?
Yeah. So Derek, what happened is right as the beginning of the pandemic, once we started getting the first few cases on Oahu, Mayor Kim, he was actually the second one in the whole nation to declare a state of emergency. And we were sitting in civil defense and we were going over how are we going to handle this. And the first thing he did is like, well, we got to get a task force. So he named Lanchu Cheetah from Assistant Chief of the Fire Department to head our education and enforcement task force. So what their goal was to go out and educate the public and the businesses, any entity, any establishment that wanted to open. How do you do that safely? How do you do that without promoting the spread of the virus?
You know, I know last month I covered this mini homes thing, you know. So how does all this thing ties in with this? I mean, you know, we got a lot of homeless and people without shelters and stuff like that. And, you know, they're very vulnerable themselves. And a lot of these seniors there, you know, they're very vulnerable. So what more are we doing? I mean, we have all these mini homes and everything else.
So one of the other task forces that was set up was a safety net task force. Sharon Hirota is running that safety net task force with a group of individuals with her. When this whole thing started, we did realize that one of our vulnerable populations were our homeless people. But not just the homeless people, but also we had homeless elderly, we had homeless disabled. And so we said, okay, how do we get these guys off the street into a place to where they can also do this is when we had the mandatory stay-at-home order. So how can they stay at home, stay safe at home? And so through numerous partnerships, HPM, Neighborhood Place of Puna, Hope Services, the County of Hawaii, and many others, we were able to develop 2 temporary homeless sites.
Wow.
The first one is at the NAS pool, and we've had a really good turnaround going at that one.
Wow.
So people come in, as soon as they check into one of the tiny homes, which are I believe 8 by 10, as soon as they hit there, they get wraparound services. We try to get them a place to stay permanently. Last weekend, the other one was set up in Kona, an area adjacent to the Old Kona Airport, and that's the same goal with these guys too. We have Ohana zones, we have CARES Act, and what we're trying to do is use that to the best of our ability to take advantage of this situation and try to get these guys in some permanent housing.
And those violators and stuff like that, I know that when we have problems, the police department is right there to kind of help us and assist us. So, you know, they also playing a big part in this whole pandemic situation.
Right. You know, one of the biggest parts, along with enforcement, is we're trying to feed more people on our island.
Yes.
And the police department, the sheriff's department, and the National Guard, they're assisting us with food basket ohana drops. They're out there helping control the traffic. The young men and women that we have in the National Guard are, right now, the people that we have on our island in the National Guard are from our island, and they're here to help us.
So tell me, after all this thing clears up, we definitely need to go into some kind of recovery stage. Maybe you could kind of like mention some of the things about recovery.
Well, we've already started that. We've started it with our very first phase 1 opening that we started. We've got restaurants going back again,
right,
following the CDC guidelines, following the mayor's rules, following governor's proclamations, following Department of Health rules. Is the reopening of our economy going as fast as everybody would like it to? That depends on who you talk to.
Right.
We are trying to do this as safe as possible.
Right.
We want to phase it in. We want to make sure that every phase we go to, before we go to the next phase, we got to be able to be sure that if something happens, if we end up going backwards for some reason, that we're able to stop, or we don't have to shut down an entire industry because of one cluster. We can actually just stop right there at that one spot, maybe that one restaurant, maybe that one retail store, and help them instead of shutting down all the restaurants, instead of shutting down everything.
That's good.
But I can tell you, all the restaurateurs, all the establishments that we've been talking to, they're really taking it on themselves to make sure that their patrons are safe, their workers are safe, and their environment is very safe.
Well, thank you so very much for all the information that you provide the public here, through the radio, through brochures. And, there's a major saying, I think, is we're all in this together,
Oh, yeah.
And maybe you can just end by elaborating on that, please.
We are a community. This island is a community. The mayor stresses over and over again that we're all in this together. We can't do it without the community. So we want to make sure that the whole community understands that by staying safe together, by continuing safe practices together, safe hygiene together, we will make it through this. But we cannot let up. We cannot stop at any moment making sure that we are safe, that we are clean, that we're doing all the hygiene standards that need to be done. Let's do this. We can do this together, but we cannot let up one bit. We got to stay safe, and we got to do it together.
Thank you, Maurice Messina. And I cannot shake your hand on that. Just give you a shaka here. Thank you very much for all what you folks are doing.
And thank you for all that you're doing. And thank you, everybody, for everything that you're doing. And for all those county workers, those bug busters, everybody out there that's working 7 days a week, civil defense, fire department, police department, all of those heroes, all those nurses, all those doctors. We really appreciate what you guys are doing out there. You stay safe as well.
Thank you, everyone. Aloha.
Aloha.
What's up, everybody out there in TV land? This is Brother Skibbs coming to you with Living in Paradise. Can't believe it. It's been over 17 years since we started to clean up Honolii, Paka, and got volunteers together, surfers and non-surfers, to lead by example, to teach them about taking care of these places that we go and we love, and to never give up, and to educate most of all is the keiki, the ones that come here all the time, and the community about why. And when they understand the reason why, then they tend to want to do and help out. Because the key is you can't do it by yourself. You need help. You just got to be out there and never give up. Make sure that you carry that aloha spirit and you'll never lose. People doubted us, said never can happen. People tried. But in life, what we found out was there's always going to have haters, going to always have negative people. But as long as you know you never do anything to them, just love them. Because you know what you do is for the benefit of the people, and that's all Keakua asks us to do. All we need to do is take care of it, and it'll always be there for us. But if you don't, as you can see, we lost a lot of land. But now that we see that by doing it and never giving up, here's Honolii Paka, and we went out later on, we did hakalau, Poiki, and helping the brothers of Namamo Okawa and Ka'u, because I got over 100 acres. But if you like to get involved and volunteer, giving back to these places, hey, just check us out at pakalove.org. So just kick back and enjoy.
Part 2. Coach Shon Malani, along with his son baseball players Brock and Braden, demonstrates batting exercises and drills. It will improve your hitting to make you a better baseball player. An ideal situation because Brock bats right and Braden bats left.
What's up, Big Island? Here again. So we're gonna do basic tee drills that you can do at home. You know, a lot of people have bow nets now at home, soft toss. All you need is a tee. You know, don't have to be a real good tee. This is a pretty good tee though. Tee work, I believe, is a staple from tee ballers to professionals. And professionals, I have friends that coaching now, that played, they use the tee every day. You know, everybody wants to hit on the field. I understand getting batting cages. But when you think about it, you should be warming up on this. And the reason is, I'm gonna explain why, because I see a lot of kids just jump on a tee and just put the ball and they just hit. This tee is, you can use this. This is a very important hitting tool. I mean, so my boy's gonna demonstrate hitting and visualizing the pitch coming. We're gonna work 3 zones. So we're gonna work the inner half, the middle of the plate, and the outside plate. Zone 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so Brad, this is zone 2, basically right up the middle. So we're just stroking the ball, hitting through the ball, hit the ball right back at the pitcher. Okay, zone 2. There you go. So watch Brock's eyes. You don't just step up here and hit the ball. Okay, you're visualizing the pitch coming, your load, and as you load and ready to fire, watch his eyes. He's gonna pick up the ball. He's visualizing the pitch. Okay, one more. Visualize, load, fire. Okay? Very good. Ready? So we're lucky today. We got both sides of the plate, perspective from both sides. So this is again right down the middle. We're trying to hit the ball right back up the middle. Visualize, load. Good. Picture his eyes. Where is it at? Okay. He's visualizing that pitcher pitching to him. Load, fire. Good. Okay. Okay. So this zone, you notice that I have a plate right here. It's good to have a plate. And back in the day, I remember if inside pitch, right? They teach you to step away from the plate. You don't know where the pitch is going to be pitched, so you always take your stance that you're going to take in the box, and you're going to adjust. You know, zone 1, 2, or 3. This being, you know, zone 1, the outside pitch. So watch, he doesn't move. It's the same stance. He's just going to adjust his hands and he's playing of his swing. So picture his eyes. He's loading up on the outside zone now. So picture up here. We're going to be hitting to right center. Okay. We want this ball to hit right center field. Okay, one more. Good. Okay, break. Okay, now we're going to the left-hander. Okay, zone 1 on Braden. He's going to go to left center. Outside pitch. Okay. Good, one more. Good. Okay, now let's go to the everybody's favorite zone. I call it. Kids love to pull the ball nowadays, which I don't like them to do. I like them to stay middle, stay inside the ball. But some kids, like Brock has a different swing from his brother. He's more of a gap. He likes to pull the ball. We're working the spread ball, but this is zone 1. Zone 3, the inside middle pitch where he's trying to drive. Okay, there we go. Picture his eyes again, picking up the pitcher. Okay, trying to hit the ball to the left center gap. One more. Brady's going to demonstrate staying inside the ball. It's a little different technique, maybe with a 2-strike count. an inside pitch where he's not trying to pull it, but instead he's trying to stay up the middle, keeping his hands inside, usually with a 2-strike count. You want to protect the plate, so you can be able to pull the ball on an inside pitch or stay inside of it and hit it up the middle. So Braden's going to demonstrate the opposite of Brock. He's going to stay inside on the, instead of pulling this ball to the first baseman, he's going to try and hit it up the middle. Okay, go ahead, boy. Picture his eyes. Good. Stay inside that ball. Good. Notice he's not pulling that inside pitch. He's trying to hit it up the middle. See that? Good job. Good job. And the last swing Brock is going to demonstrate, we call dead red. What we mean by dead red is you're sitting on a fastball and you're just trying to hit it as hard as you can, make good contact, and driving it. So, hitting drills you can do by yourself. You have a partner, friend come over, work that inside, middle, outside. You know, focus on simulating a pitch coming at you. You can do this every day. Just, you know, baseball, keep practicing. Hopefully you can get back out there. And, you know, if you want to be a ball player, you want to be good at it, you know, you still got to put in the work, put in the effort, you know, and anything you do in life, you know, keep going at, plugging away. Anything you work hard, have a good attitude about it. You know, I want to stress also that, you know, school, you know, want to be a ball player. I stress to my boys, you want to play ball, you got to study. And not only study to pass, you know, nowadays the standard of academics is really high. And if you want to play ball at the collegiate level, you got to be able to, you know, study, get good grades, you know. Coaches are looking for smart players nowadays, you know, not only talented ones. So stay, you know, do your job in school. Get good grades, get good SAT scores, you know, and hopefully you can move on to the next level, whether it be baseball, whether it be college, whatever profession you go in, but, you know, keep plugging away, work your hardest, okay? And Big Island, in this time, be smart, be responsible, yeah, and be safe. Okay, mahalo.
Thank you. Aloha! This is Derek Karisu from KTA Superstores. From everyone at KTA, we all want to say congratulations and best wishes to the awesome class of 2020. Over my lifetime, I've learned and believed crisis creates opportunities. Class of 2020, make our world a better place. Please take advantage of all of the opportunities that lies ahead. Congratulations, class of 2020. Everyone at KTA Superstores are so proud of your many accomplishments. Aloha and best wishes.